guys, it's Joycie in the kitchen cooking today, and we're going to have a fabulous dessert. I'm making this for my team meeting tonight, so you're all invited if you want to show up. And this is a new recipe, and it's from our Season's Best cookbook, and it is so pretty. But better yet, and I'm going to be taking it out of the oven right now, so just give me a sec, and what we're going to do is take it out, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you guys are going to hear all about how we made it. So hang on there with me. Oh my gosh, so let me just share with you what it looks like. Now remember, we're going to be dumping this onto a platter, but what it smells like is more fantastic than that. And the beauty, what we did here is we caramelized the bananas. So it's a new step that I learned, and I'm going to be teaching you guys all about it. So I hope you enjoy. Only if there was smell-o-vision, this would be absolutely beautiful. It looks pretty, but it would be unbelievable. So let me set it over here. And we did make this in our new, brand new 12-inch skillet. So I'll be talking about that in just a couple of minutes. But let me show you how we put this all together. And hey guys, thanks for joining us too. I know I have 5 online parties going right now, and I invited all my guests to join me that is participating in the parties. So welcome. Hi, Joycie Phillips. Been around 26 years, and I still love to play with you guys. If it's not in person, it can be right like this. So thanks for joining in today. So what I'm going to do is I'll put these guys down over here. We always need these. You can't live without them. And then I'm just going to give you a couple of little steps of how we made this beauty. So what we did is first we took our, I should bring our beautiful skillet over here because I have to talk about him. So we're going to just bring him over here. He doesn't need to sit on the stovetop. He can go anywhere. So how we started this was all about making our sauce. And wait till you hear how we made this, because it was sort of fantastic. And as you see, I have dirty dishes. And all my gal friends, my 3,500 plus houses that I went to, my hostesses throughout the years, always know that I take my dirty dishes home with me. So that's a cool thing. So today I still have my dirty dishes. I always like to donate that to somebody very special in my life, because he's very good about cleaning dishes. So we took some butter, melted it in our, these are our batter bowls, and you see I had them stacked in there, okay? So that's the beauty of these. In the old days we had batter bowls too, but they didn't stack, and they took up this much room instead of this much room. So super cool, inside and out, and oven proof, so they go in the oven. So what I did is I put our butter in there, 3 tablespoons, so not too much. You don't have to go overboard. Lots of time recipes call for more butter than they truly need. And then we took our little measuring cups, our easy read guys, and we just dumped our brown sugar in there. So yes, brown sugar is important. I haven't found a way to get around him. So we put him in there, and then we took our little baby and we added some dark rum to that. Now, because we live on the Eastern Shore down in Ocean City, if you guys are local, you all know about Secrets. So Secrets dark rum, yes, it's got to be the best in the world. And pour that in there. And then what we did is just took that baby whisk them up, whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Remember, these are stainless steel, so they will last you forever. These 2 guys that came in my kit 26 years ago, they look brand new. So that's the beauty of those guys. Stainless steel is what it's all about. And then we threw this in the microwave. Now, when I do microwave things, I always like to put little lids on here, because if you don't put little lids, then you got to clean it. And I'm not into cleaning. God did not gift me with that talent. So pop that in the microwave for 1 minute, and it came out nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Of course, some of that might have to do with the Secrets dark rum there. So I'm going to head him on over there just to get him out of the way. That was our baby size. That's the 4-cup batter roll. He's the 8-cup guy here. So what we did is we took, and this is how I'm going to teach you to do this with our banana. So we melted just 2 tablespoons of butter on the bottom. Butter on the bottom is what it's all about. So they told us to take our 12-inch skillet, and he's hot, So I need to use my fingertips here, or I'll have burnt fingers. I've done that many a times, but I'll try to be a little bit more professional in front of all you guys. And what we did is melt that just at the bottom, right on the stove top. Then I took and I layered my bananas right in there. And I'm going to show you how I layer my bananas. And guys, this is this great new cookware that is fantastic, fabulicious. Here's the whole deal. The handles come off. So Joycie is just learning this. I thought I had the best cookware in the world, which I absolutely did, because it was lifetime warranty, so Pampered Chef is so good about it. But now they came out with the new baby, so, you know, I'm learning all new things all the time. So, I will show that to you in a minute, because he's going to be ready to get dumped. Let me show you how we put the banana in there, and we will come back to this. I got to take the handle off in the oven. That's okay, guys. It's new. I've only been using this for a month. You're supposed to take the handles off in the oven. That's the purpose of these. It's easy to store. So I didn't do it. So anyhow, that's okay. See, I still make mistakes after 26 years. So I'm going to plop them over here. And here's the important thing. And this is what they told me was important as a FYI. So when you're doing that banana, and just in case you guys are interested, I have a dozen different recipes, upside down cakes that I have been doing for years and years. I faithfully, at every live show, have never done a live show, and 3,500 of them, without bringing a cake. So I got the apple upside downs, the peach upside downs, I got blackberries, I got the chocolate forest cake, I got them all. Here's the cool thing that I want to teach you though. We're going to start caramelizing and everything. And the purpose of that is, caramelizing makes it a deep, richer, nuttier flavor. So I've never done that. I've always just thrown all the fruit into the bottom of the skillet, and I thought he was just perfect. But no, we caramelize it, and it makes like, we bought this cake at a restaurant, and we paid $8 for a slice of this amazing cake. So this is what they're telling you to do. Check this out. I just added an extra banana. So you cut them in half, okay? And then you take each half and you cut them into quarters. Now, if we weren't doing bananas and we were doing peaches, or if we were doing apples, whatever, mangoes, whatever you want to do. This works with fruit as well as veggies. You want to lay the cut side down in the skillet, because that's what brings out all that amazing flavor. And I'm so darn excited about this, and I guess you can probably tell this. So I'm going to go ahead and dump him. So what we did is we added, after we laid them down, we just let them simmer right on the stove top just for 4 minutes. And then we poured that amazing sauce. Remember the rum sauce? We poured that over top of it. And then we just laid our cake batter out there. And I know you guys think I'm an amazing cook. Thank you so much. I didn't know how to cook when I started Pampered Chef 26 years ago, but I learned a little bit. But here's the cool thing. We use the easy versions for a lot of things too. This is I know we've had 5 children and they're out of the house now, but all that I can tell you is time is still the essence. It's the most precious gift that we have in this world. So we're all about making things quick and easy. So what we did down here in the bigger batter bowl, and I got that larger whisk here, baby whisk, large whisk. So you guys get whatever works for you. Or I would say just get them both. That would work the best. So we took the extra banana and we just mashed him. And this is called the Mix-A-Masher. I think he might be number 2583. This is what happens when you've been around too many years. You know all the numbers. And we just mash them into the bottom. Then it calls for eggs. Well, I don't do eggs. I do egg whites instead of eggs, because whenever we can make it healthy, we're going to make it a little bit healthier. Then we added some coconut rum. Pampered Chef doesn't carry this. However, maybe since their recipe is in the season's best, maybe they'll start doing this come the fall time. These are the set of measuring spoons that I recommend for everybody to get. They're all one big set and they clip together. And the reason is they go right down into all of the little bottles. So when you're doing seasonings and spices, that's how quickly and easy they're made long and skinny so they can get down into the nitty gritties there. So love that idea. So what we did, and then we just added water. It asked for water. Joycie did something different. She did coconut milk because I love coconut milk. And it is absolutely healthy, and it makes your recipe so extra moist. So that's what we did, and just whipped it all up with a cake batter, threw it on the top and in the oven. I'm going to tell you, from start to finish, it literally took me 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then it did take 25 minutes to bake. So we're going to bring this baby over here, and I think he's ready to say, dump me. That's what he looks like. And this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to dump him on our rock stone. I know I have so many pretty stones, but this is the guy that goes on the grill. So he was the one that was hanging out here today. So that's what we're going to be using. And I have little fingers, so sometimes these gloves are a little bit too big for me. And we're just going to dump them right like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we had two that decided to stick a little. They didn't stick. They're last minute. Oh my gosh. The smell. I know I'm sounding like Rachel Ray right now, but the smell is absolutely to die for. So let me put this guy over here. Look at the beauty of him, a 12-incher. Now, these are recipes for your dessert, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to use him every night in your life, every night. He's got that great lid that goes right along with him. So, oh my gosh, look at this beauty. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he smells so pretty. I'm trying to get a hold of him. I need my little, huh?
The stone's cold.
Oh, okay. I know. So look at the beauty of him. But if you could only smell him. Remember, guys, you just got to ask, Joycie, please, please, please send me those recipes, all those upside down recipes, and I'll have them over to you in the next half hour. So you just say, Joycie Phillips, and you know how to get them. You just PM me, Joyce Maas Phillips. That's M-A-A-S in the middle, not Mass, but Maas, and it'll be right over to you with all these great recipes. So, boy, are my guys going to enjoy this tonight. My guys and gals. Sorry, Mr. Joe, I left you out. So, yummy in the tummy recipe. Made it light because we did not use any oil in there at all. We used coconut milk instead. We did not use full eggs. We just used egg whites instead. And it turns out just as perfect. So, hope you guys enjoy that. Let me go over a couple of things with you. I do never give up butter. When you use the artificial butters or margarine, it does make a difference. I decrease the amount in there, but I never give it up. So, and also, you love that pot. Remember, he's the 12-incher. He is the best loved pot of all of a Pampered Chef. And the reason this new cookware is so darn hot is that you can use stainless steel in him. You can slice on them. You can use our turners on him. You know, all my new stainless steel babies, they all go in our cookware. And they go in the oven up to 480 degrees. And the handles come off, so they're great for storage. So they are amazing, amazing, amazing. And we just love them. Just love them, love them, love them. And we thought we had the best. And now we're finding that, you know, just like everything in life, things get better. Just like the cell phones and all. They just get better and better, and we just keep on taking advantage of it. They're a little pricey, I will tell you. You don't feel like you can handle the cost. That's okay, you know. How everybody else gets all the cookware, they just get it all for free. It's so simple and easy. You just have one of these little $200 catalog shows, and it all works out. So, and you get 60% discount this month. I forgot to share that with you. April, this is April. You get 60% off on anything in that catalog that you want. So you could pick a whole darn set of this cookware and take it for 60% off, just in case if that's something you want. If not, that's okay. That's just in case your checkbook says no. You know, when it says no, then you might think, I might need to do one of those little shows, you know, one of those little virtual things. Just like we're doing all those right now. So this is what I'm going to do, guys, for you for attending today. And I send in my love, send in my thank you. You always got to remember, please, if you're not on Facebook with me, Joyce Maas Phillips, MAAS, please go to, and then like me, at Phillips Chef. That's where I'm on board all the time doing videos and giving you recipes and just making life easier for you in the kitchen. Thursday night, I will be back. And Thursday night, I'm going to be live. And I'm going to be doing one pot meal that night. Light one pot meal. So light, quick, and easy. So everybody's family will love it too. So I'm sending you off with just a little. We're having a special little goodie tonight, and I want you guys to all include yourself in here. This is our pancake maker, and it's hard to see it now, but it's all in one pancake maker, and I left a little ball out of here. But my guys that are participating in our virtual shows right now know all about it. But for you guys in town, you're included too. I'm going to do a separate drawing for you. Remember, PM Joycie, and you're going to guess how many caramels are in this pancake maker. So, and one of the beautiful things is this pancake maker tells you exactly with pictures how much mix to put in, how much water to put in 1 egg, and it makes perfection. And here's another cool thing. This is the measuring cup right here, the lid is. And this little ball needs to be in there all the time because he mixes. You don't even have to mix. I think the most important thing about it is Pamper Chef works with Feed the Hungry all over our country. Our country. And for every one of these sold, Pamper Chef donates their money from that to the local organization, so the local state where this was ordered from. So love your babies. Hope you like that order. I would absolutely encourage you to get that. And remember, be back, be there, or be square, 5 o'clock Thursday afternoon, one pot cooking. And I can't wait to see you. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.